I'm Daniel, owner of Dan's 24/7 Tech Support. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about Windows 7. I'm going to show you how to get around the desktop, show you some new features with the taskbar and start menu, and we're also going to give you some tips and tricks on keeping your computer running smooth. Alrighty, this is Windows 7, and I'm going to show you some of the features that has changed on the taskbar and the start menu, as well as go over some quick tips and tricks to help keeping your computer running smoothly. Alrighty, first let's start with the taskbar. The taskbar has changed, and you'll notice some of the main differences being that the text has been turned off on icons and the quick launch bar is gone. Instead, you can pin items to your taskbar like I've done here with Internet Explorer, Chrome, Explorer, Media Player, HP Media Smart, and my sticky notes. Now, to pin an item to your taskbar, you can either click it and drag it down to it, and then you just pinned it to your taskbar. Or, let's unpin this, where you can right click on an icon and click Pin to Taskbar. And there it is. Alrighty, another thing about the pinned icons is you can move them around, put them in whatever order you want, just change it up, or keep them in an order you like. You'll notice if you look in the start menu that the recent items option is gone here, but that's been replaced with a feature they call jump lists. If you right click, this is a jump list. You can open the frequent or specific tasks to each program that's pinned. It also works for folders. It keeps recent places and stuff. In the start menu, again, you'll notice that the recent is gone, and pinning works the same here as it does on the taskbar. You can right click and click Pin to Start Menu, or you can just drag it up to the top and pin it with your frequently used applications. Jump lists work here just the same as they do with applications that are pinned to your taskbar. Alright, and that covers the basics on the start menu and taskbar. Let's cover some of the features on the desktop. You'll notice I have a gadget down here. This monitors my CPU usage and my RAM usage. And again, these are called gadgets. To add a gadget, you can just right click, go down to gadgets, and then you get this little menu that pops up. You can add gadgets to your desktop one of two ways. You can double click and it pops up, or you can just drag it over. Alrighty, now let's go through some tips and tricks for helping your computer run smoothly. We're going to use an application called CCleaner. CCleaner can be found at ccleaner.com, paraform.com, or you can find a link to it on our website, dans247tech.com. Once you install CCleaner and you open it up for the first time, you're going to have all check marks all the way down. We want to not do that. Let's go ahead and leave our recent documents and our taskbar jump lists. And I usually uncheck my empty recycling bin because I do that myself. Once you're ready to go, you click Run Cleaner, and this is going to notify you that it's going to permanently delete files from your system and ask if you wish to proceed. Click Yes. Again, it's only going to get rid of the junk files, temporary internet files, cookies, web history, recently typed URLs, and so on. Now the first time you run it, it may take a little bit longer. I run CCleaner on this computer regularly, so it doesn't take as long every time you run it. Alright, now let's go over the registry tool. The registry tool, you can typically leave all your check marks and just click scan for issues. The registry usually takes a little bit to run. We've actually let this computer build up some registry errors so we can find those, and I can show you what it looks like to take care of them. We're done with scanning the registry. We got some errors here. So we're going to select Fix Selected Issues. And it's going to ask you if you want to create a backup of your registry. On a normal case, you want to click Yes and save this file to your documents so you know exactly where it is. I already have a registry backup, so I'm not going to create one now. So I'm going to click No. And that found 14 issues, and I trust CCleaner fairly well, so I'm going to click Fix All Selected Issues. Now you can click Fix Issue and go through manually and take a look at what each registry error is. There we go, we're done. The other tools included on CCleaner are the uninstaller, the startup, and the system restore. Typically we want to suggest that you not mess with the startup and the system restore, because if you get into those features and you don't know exactly what you're doing, you can cause more harm than good. Now, we've covered everything that we're going to cover in this video today. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach us on this YouTube page or on our Twitter page, as well as our website, which is dans247tech.com. And thank you for watching.